Hari Om. Jai Shri Radhe Krishna. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Chapter number 1, Shloka number 27. Tan samīkṣya kaunteyaḥ sarvān bandhūn avasthitān kṛpayā parayāviṣṭo viṣīdann idam abravīt. Sanjaya continues. Seeing all his relatives present there, Arjuna, the son of Kunti, was overwhelmed with compassion and with deep sorrow spoke the following words. In answer to the question, what did Arjuna do next? Sanjaya replies with a mood to console the blind Dhritarashtra, whose mind was visibly disturbed by the doubt that his son Duryodhana might not be victorious, but could indeed lose the entire kingdom. Dhritarashtra never intended to give back their rightful share of the kingdom to Pandavas when the Pandavas had to suffer further miseries in the forest for 13 years. He never considered giving them a reprieve. But in the process of undergoing various trials and tribulations of forest life, Arjuna received many divine weapons from Lord Mahadeva himself, Indra, and his mighty Gandiva he had received from Lord Agni. Arjuna was fully protected by Supreme Lord Shri Krishna and was fully capable of defeating the entire Kaurava army. Now, by using the word kaunteyaḥ in addressing Arjuna, Sanjaya indicates that since he is the son of Kunti, he is affected by the morality and afflictions of Kunti, who is the sister of Vasudeva, whom Lord Shri Krishna accepted as his father. Vasudeva was so magnanimous and compassionate that he forgave Kamsa, who was a great sinner. The use of the word kṛpayā signifies that Arjuna was naturally compassionate. By the use of the word parayā, Sanjaya means that Arjuna was compassionate not only for his own soldiers but for the enemy soldiers as well. By the use of the word viṣīdann, it is expressed that all symptoms of grief like shedding tears, shivering, choked sound, etc. have simultaneously manifested as Arjuna began to speak. Arjuna's manliness gave way to faint-heartedness, thinking about the consequences that will follow in waging war with his kinsmen, which will result in destroying his own race. So the valiant hero Arjuna transformed himself into a kinsman of the opposite side, that is, as a son, a brother, a grandson, a student, etc. This change of disposition was verily spontaneous. This was on account of the very absence of discrimination and because of an erroneous understanding called delusion and mental confusion called grief, which prevents right perception of the situation. In a matter of seconds, a strong ego can go from one emotion to the polar opposite. When the ego takes over instead of the rational brain, one's emotional stability is threatened. No one is exempt from ego's manipulations. Here Arjuna is actually overtaken by Maya with the feeling of I and mine. How can I kill my own people? It is this weakness that Lord Shri Krishna removes by his spiritual teaching. Hari Om, Jai Shri Radhe Krishna.